Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday, where we share words of wisdom. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kalia Patton. I pray that this day has been excellent, has been super duper for you. Now, this Wild Wednesday will be in the form of a question. All right? This will be a question. My question is, why are you still fighting? Simple question. Why are you still fighting? Why are you still hitting, you punching, you swinging, you moving left to right, you doing uppercuts, jabs, all this kind of stuff? Why are you still fighting? The fight is fixed. The fight is over, but yet you still fight. You still wrestling. You still tussling. You still back and forth. Why are you still fighting? I don't know who said this or who coined this term, but they said, all my life I've had to fight. Well, some of your life you got to enjoy. You can't fight all your life. You can't struggle all your life. You can't be in the ring all your life. At some point, you got to what? Enjoy your life. Some battles are not worth fighting for. Some battles not worth fighting for. Sometimes you just have to walk away from conflict. You got to walk away from some kind of controversy. You have to walk away from ignorance. You have to walk away from disorder and dysfunction. You got to walk away from confusion. You got to walk away from things that's causing division, strife, envy, jealousy, argumentative conversations. Sometimes you just have to what? Walk away. You know, you got to be the person that has the cool head. You got to be the person that has the reason. You know what I'm saying? The person who got a little sense. Because, you know, a lot of times folks just don't have no kind of sense at all. They built to fight. They built to fight. They wired to fight. Every little word you say, they hanging on. They ready to jab you. They ready to punch you at any moment. Why are you still fighting? It's time to be at peace. We've been warring. We've been battling. We've been doing all this stuff. It's time to be at peace. War can't be all the time. Fighting can't be all the time. You can't do that all the time. You will give out. You will exhaust yourself. You won't have no energy if you fighting all the time. When are you going to relax? When are you going to recuperate? When are you going to rejuvenate? When are you going to be in a place of peace? But you still want to fight. Constantly swinging past the legs. You still want to fight. We got to get to the place where we are fighting from the place of victory. Okay? You know you already won. You ain't got to be in the argument. You know you already won. You ain't got to step into that ring because the fight's already been fixed. You have won. You are fighting from a place of victory. I don't have to step in your ring to know that I won this battle. I don't have to prove to you that I won when I'm already in a place of victory. You see what I'm saying? The battle sometimes is in our mind. Because we're wrestling with thoughts and decisions and things that's going on. But if you win the battle here, then you don't have to worry about doing this right here. I've already won. See, I'm not going to allow you to lower me to your standard. I'm not going to allow you to get me to that place where I'm acting ignorant. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to allow you to get me out of my place of peace because I'm walking in victory. Because I know the battle is over. Before it even started, the battle is over. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have time to be conjured up. I don't have time for you pushing me in my back, trying to invoke me to fight. Because I'm coming from a place of victory. I've won already. I've won. Because right here, I've conditioned my mind. I've conditioned my mind. I've won. It's over. You better tell the devil whatever he feeds you right now in your mind. You better tell him it's over. See, he keeps feeding you these negative thoughts. He keeps feeding you these negative reports and all this stuff that's hitting you one thing after the next. You can't hardly breathe because your thoughts are racing. You better tell him you won. It is over. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're conjuring up, whatever you think you're trying to come up against my family, my children, my this, my that, my self-esteem, my confidence, my job, my personality, it's over. I've won. You're done, and I've won. You see what I'm saying? You got to fight from a place of victory because you have won. All right? Now, the Bible says, resist the devil, and he will flee. We got to resist him. So we're going to put the word on the devil. He going to flee. Why? Because he does not like the truth. So when you put the truth on the devil, he will flee away from you. But see, we still want to fight the devil because after we put the word on him and then he flees, we chasing after him. Hey, wait a minute. I got one more thing to tell you. I got one more hit. I want to knock you out one more time. He already fled. Why are you still trying to fight the devil? You won. Why are you still trying to wrestle with the enemy? He's leaving your house. He's leaving your job. He's leaving your ministry. He's leaving your mind. He's leaving your heart. Why are you still trying to wrestle with the enemy? You chasing after him. Wait a minute. I got one more thing. No. After you gave him the word, which was the truth, he's fleeing from you. So what do you have to do? Let him go. Because he comes in seasons. He comes in seasons. You got to recognize seasons. And when he coming to you in certain seasons of your life, you have to know when to resist him. You got to get that word out and you got to start shooting that word. Make those declarations. You got to keep giving him that word until he do what? Flee. And once he flee, that battle is over. You feel what I'm saying? So we shouldn't still keep fighting him if we've already won that battle. We know that he's gone. Because we didn't put enough word on him to blast him to smithereens. You feel what I'm saying? So he going to tuck his tail and run because he don't have no more ammunition when it comes to the word. That's power. The word is quick and powerful, sharper than any two-edged sword. You don't have to do nothing but apply that word and keep applying that word until he does what? Flee. And so when he flee, let's not chase after him. He's gone. He's gone for a season. And see, when he try to come back, he's going to try to come back with some other stuff. But you already know the method that you need to use to resist him. See what I'm saying? So when he come back with more of his little equipments and more of his little demonic imps or whatever you want to call them, you'll have your resistance, okay? You'll have your resistance ready. All you got to do is open up that book and start making some declarations against whatever it is that he's opposing that's going on in your life. He's opposing you in. So you got your artillery. You got your weapons, okay? Your mouth is your weapon. When you add the word to your mouth and speak it, hey, it's a done deal. You have won. You have the victory. Fight from a place of victory. We should not still be wrestling with the enemy. The enemy might be a church member. The enemy might be a good friend that you thought was a good friend. The enemy might be your family member. The enemy might be yourself. You may be wrestling with yourself. But baby, let me tell you something. When you know you have won, you should not still be fighting. When you have won, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. All right now, this is our Wow Wednesday for today. I've tried to wrap it up for y'all. I tried to package it for y'all today. Come from a place of victory, baby. I'm sure of this thing, that he that begun a good work shall perform it until the day that he returns. He's going to perform this work Oh, yes. He's going to. Because I'm coming from a place of victory. I've won. Again. And when I go through the next battle, I've won. Again. You see what I'm saying? So you got to renew your mind. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. You got to change your way of thinking. Because it's not going to always be like this. I promise you, this is a seasonal thing. And I'm going to come out. I'm going to come out on top. You will win. You will have the victory. So what I'm subscribing to you today, what I'm encouraging you to do today is stop fighting when you know you won. Now, if you're still in that place of fighting, you keep fighting because you're going to win. But when you won, you shouldn't still be fighting here. Okay? All right? So my question was, why are you still fighting when you've already won the battle? When you've already won the war? God bless y'all. Be encouraged out there. This world is not our home. This world is trying to find ways to take us down, oppress us, depress us, suppress us. But we are more than conquerors through him. We more than conquerors. You hear me? You hear me? No weapon that's formed, and it will form, and he will use it against you, and it may cause bruises, and it may inflict you with some things. It won't prosper. It won't prosper. It might get you down a little while. It may get you down. It might hurt you. Yeah. But it won't prosper. That's what the words say. Take it, apply it to your life. Because it's your balm in Gilead. It's healing for your soul. This word is healing for your soul. Get it in your spirit. You are winning. You are on the winning side of things. God bless you. Love you all. Be encouraged. You got the victory. And we will be back for another Wild Wednesday. All right. God bless.